Hello guys, so today we are going to be making Jurassic Park, but thing is, what we'll be doing is, honestly I don't know, what we'll be doing is going to be a free ecosystem, like we'll be adding all the dinosaurs, but there's going to be no people coming, but there might. So we're at the arrival point. This is perfect. This is low-key perfect. No. I'm trying to find a place to add the runway because this is technically where they landed. Let's see. Shoot, my PS5 thing turned on. Actually, yeah, we are gonna make some kind of Jurassic Park. Because the next thing we're adding is a visitor center. Like the actual Jurassic World Visitor Center, obviously. I'm pretty sure this is where they saw all the, you know. Okay. So the visitor center was right next to the T-Rex paddock. This will just be the building part of the video. We aren't adding any dinosaurs right now. There were really no sidewalks. So what I'm gonna do... Perfect. So we have our visitor center from the movie. And I'm not sure. I didn't I have watched the movie. I don't remember it. So what I'm gonna do is make it by memory. Yeah, I'm doing this by memory. I'm really not just doing this based on the movie. I'm doing this by memory. So the attractions. Now we're gonna start. Now you're gonna place. Since the visitor center was next to the T-Rex paddock, we will. Let me see. So I'm pretty sure the visitor center was facing towards the T-Rex paddock. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was because during the Rexy T-Rex scene in the movie, they were at the visitor center and the T-Rex paddock was like right next to them and it was raining. So we do need to add three T-Rexes because there were multiple T-Rexes. Like we got Buck, Doe, and Rexy. So we're just adding three. And we saw three T-Rexes in one of the movies. Not in not in Jurassic Park movie. Not in the Jurassic Park movies, like in the Jurassic World movies, we saw three T-Rexes. So what we're gonna do is get some. It's like the same gates that they have had, and they said it's not electrified. Like the gate wasn't electrified because it was, you know, messed up. So what we're gonna do is do a small electrified fence. That way it's not enough for them to break out. It's a small electrified fence, not a medium, not a large, a small one. These are meant for like, we're gonna have to add a gate right here. I hate this. We can't add a gate. T-Rex would need to have lots of area. T-Rex's speed clocked in at 32 miles per hour according to the movie. So this is the whole T-Rex paddock. We're gonna add lots of trees because I'm not sure if they actually went into the T-Rex paddock. So we're gonna have to make space for this part right here. They're gonna be getting real close to the T-Rex paddock, like moving real close. So now it's time for us. Loki. I'm pretty sure this is where they saw the Brachiosauruses. So they started right here. They went all the way over here. They saw the Brachiosauruses. They were able to get out the car. Then they came all the way around right here. Maybe this is the area they saw the Stegos. But I'm not really sure because this isn't the full island, obviously. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is around the area they saw the stegosaurs and the ankylosaurus. And then we got the T-Rex paddock. We're gonna add lots of trees. We're only gonna really see the T-Rex when they're out the paddock. The In the movie they barely had they not I'm dead serious. They barely had any security. I'm telling you. The security was getting bodied, I'm telling you. So for the attractions, tour track. I'm pretty sure they had this track, like, so we're gonna go straight, hoping we don't come across stuff. This is where they passed next to the Brachiosaurus. This is where we will be adding the Brachiosaurus. Over here is, like, you see that? That's where we'll be adding the herbivores. We will add a gate soon. Don't worry. Problem. If we move forward, then the T-Rex will surely start attacking the vehicles. We will turn on escapes for obvious reasons because the T-Rex ended up escaping. So, honestly, I don't think we're gonna go around that way. I think with a change of plans, we're gonna go around this way. And listen, I know that uh, I know that it was like a lot closer. This is where we are trying to make space. We're gonna have to delete that part. That part is very unusable. So what we're gonna do for that part is we're gonna add nope, that small electrified fence. No, we're all good. Close. This is the part where I'm trying to make space for. Problem. We're gonna have to redo it. Not like that, like redo the whole thing. Like this. This this is probably gonna be a part where we're gonna have to redo it too. But we never know, so. Oh, perfect. Hopefully this works. I know we're gonna have to go through it, but hopefully it works. Why is it built like that? You're gonna have to delete this. Why do I hear dinosaur sounds? Yeah, we haven't added a single dinosaur in here yet. And we're not in this video. So why do I hear dinosaurs? Alright. That curve is not too sharp. If anything, this curve is too... No, it's not. Kinda. Kinda is. Alright. Thought I heard something. Okay, so I do. Hold up. Alright, y'all, I'm back. So now we have a problem. That problem... Yes! I did it. They didn't really have a park in this movie. It wasn't open yet. Well, we do have cars coming. Ride park tour. And trust me. I'm gonna ride a park chair. Manual control. And I am gone. So we are technically done. I'm doing it from memory. Those are really the only two things I remember. In the next video, we're going to be adding some new stuff after I do research. Because the two main things I remember is these cars. They should have a response facility because we did see those cars. So they do. So they definitely did have a response facility. I was watching some stuff all about the novel, and I'm hoping on getting the novel really, but we're not talking about that right now. So, what's going on is that like this is like new to me. I've never really done it before. Like, look it. This is new to me. These cars were only on the tracks. And this is the part where we go through the forest. And we see the Stegosaurus and the Ankylosaurus. I'm combining all the different movies, if you guys haven't noticed. Because we're going to add Asset 82, which is the Spinosaurus. And then this is where we're going to see the T-Rex. And y'all told me curve too sharp when it wasn't sharp. These are some sharp curves. Unless you're going slow, because I'm way ahead of everybody else. Holy drift. And then this is where we see the T-Rex break through the bars. Oh, with that being said, we're gonna add some trees to the environment. And we're almost done. Now we have our T-Rex habitat. Although it's all covered in leaves, we won't even be able to see the T-Rex from above. We gotta add water. Alright. Nope. We're gonna add a feeder. A live feeder. Three live feeders. And now with that being said, in the next video, we're gonna release. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. This is where they see all the things. Oh, low-key, it's too late. Just gonna keep it over here. Well, with that being said, that's the end of the video. Have a great day.